Catherine, I think a lot of times as we talk about millennials, what can you give the audience a preview in terms of some of the things that you're going to be talking about when you join us at Barnabas here in a couple of weeks?
Yeah, so I'm going to really frame the structure in terms of the four main generations that are in the workforce. But as most people know, Gen Z is just entering the workforce for the first year.
Okay.
And so there's still a lot to be learned about them, but the conversation will be framed around from the traditionalists down to the millennials, and really looking at how for over half a century most organizations have been maintaining a status quo through the traditionalists, the boomers, and the Gen Xers, and the millennials are really shaking things up. And so what do we need to do? How do we look at this? What is a framework to even grasp a deeper understanding around these generations and how perhaps we can start to work better with all of them?
Got it. One quick question is, even in terms of the rise and development of the millennials, what's been the biggest influence? Is it technology that's influenced them, or what makes them think differently than what we see traditionally with Gen X or baby boomers?
Yeah, I think they've grown up in a very different world, and they are the first generation to have grown up with technology in their hands, right? Now, the older millennials will say, I'm a little different. I didn't have technology when I was younger, and they're calling those the Zennials, those that had an analog childhood and a digital adulthood. But yeah, younger millennials have really had technology at their fingertips. And so and I think some of their beliefs and values around how what work should look like has shifted as well.
Got it.